What's going on? It's Fist bringing you some terrible news. Um, Unfortunately, Mr. Glock 420, Daniel, aka not aka Dan, just Daniel. Daniel died. If you don't know who he was just part of the Drunk Sex podcast. Was on there many a times with him. Funny, funny guy. Enjoyed his company. Always tried to support him as much as I possibly could. You know, very, very great person that it's gonna be missed in the community. I mean, may not be missed amongst all the billion, bajillion, zillion subscriber type YouTube channels, but there's a subculture on YouTube. There's a group of people that, their first tier people that came to YouTube, second tier people, third tier, and then you have all the people that are like, you know, blown up. And I mean, there's in the community we know each other. I mean, I guess it equates to like maybe a Leonardo DiCaprio would probably know a lesser known actor, but they're still in the same guild. So we in the guild we know who Glock is. He's gonna be truly missed. He was a funny guy. I mean, he was the spice and the salsa. Love that dude. Honest, opinionated. Loved Call of Duty like I love Call of Duty. And we had so much in common. The guy came along. I watched my channel, asked me for a little bit of advice, helped out the guy, did everything I possibly could for him. Kind of sad I didn't do a dual com with him. I mean, he totally deserved it. I mean, dual comms, what's the point anymore these days? You're not going to gain nothing from it. But I should just did one just because he was my friend. But I'm sorry I didn't do that, Daniel. I should have did that. It was way overdue. Dude was so cool. And I just want to tell you guys out in the community this. Look, life is precious. You young guys don't realize it because, it's not on your mind. But once you become a little bit more mature, you understand the point of, you know, tomorrow is not promised to you, even as a young person. I mean, you could be somebody could cross the median and boom, you're gone. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out as an example. I'm not trying to be morbid. I'm just saying it's really important to understand that tomorrow is not promised to you. If you're gonna game, you're gonna stream really long sessions. You have to have your body ready to take that type of stress. Being up, sitting in prone position for X amount of hours. You got to be able to exercise, drink right, eat right, do all those things. If you're going to be a serious online gamer, you have to work out, or eventually at the end, it will catch up to you. Trust me. So, my condolences go out to Daniel's family, Daniel's girlfriend, everybody who loved Daniel. I loved you too, bro. You my broski. It's just really sad, to have somebody like that, who even no matter what, didn't matter how many people were watching his stream, he loved gaming. I mean, that was what a gamer is about. Loves gaming, no matter if one person is watching or 100,000 people are watching. If you love what you do, you're gonna do it, and it shows. And that's who he was, And I mean, he went all out, got a whole different layout. I mean, he used to comment on me. He used to say stuff like, "Fist, why are you still streaming from the basement? It looks like trash. Why didn't you put a green screen up at least?" And I would take that to heart. Like, you're right. You are right, Glock. I should have got a better streaming background. I'm sorry. And in the drunk podcast, when oh my gosh, it was so many good times on that. Broham, I hope you're in heaven and the Lord is with you. And hope when it's my time and I see you, I really do. You're gonna be sadly missed in this community. Um, it's a shame. It really is. I don't know what else to say. I just keep thinking, like, I can't believe that he's gone. I just don't believe it. It's crazy. Anyways, I don't want to get on. I don't want to ramble on anymore. We miss and love Glock. He was part of the community, part of the Call of Duty community. And that's that. Rest in peace, brother. Peace. I'm out.